What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. If you've seen something new, that's because it is new. This winter I've decided to pretty much uncharter myself into going and trying all new spots. So we're in Jacksonville. We have the Gheenoe, we got no motor, we got trolling motor. We're gonna be doing all backwater stuff to see if we can't find some tailing reds. I have no idea where I'm at. I have no idea where to go. I have no idea about anything, but I do know how to catch fish. So we're gonna get out here. There's a bunch of shoals, some bars, oyster bars. We pulled off basically on the side of the road, put the Gheenoe in. It's not even a boat launch, I don't think. I think it's a canoe launch or a kayak launch or something. It's not deep, it's not deep. I already broke the bunk off my trailer, so we have that going. But I'm actually very excited for this video. So hopefully we can catch some fish and you guys can see this. Also, got a new lens on the camera. It seems a lot better. Let me know what you think. I think this is a lot better. Before I had to hold it out. Got a new camera. I'm trying to do upgrades for you guys and get better footage, better quality. The best thing I can do for you guys. So let's get to it. Alrighty, it is a beautiful day. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw this gold glitter DOA shrimp. I don't remember what ounce it is. Oh, right there. There was a fish right there. So we got redfish out here. We're gonna just start casting. This is what we plan on doing now. I'm assuming that they're gonna be tucked in to these coves. So we got little pockets, and honestly, these pockets go way back in there, and that's why I brought the Gheenoe instead of the Ranger. I wanted to get way back in these coves so these fish are just have their backs out of the water trying to stay warm. I got in this water this morning, and this water is cold. There's one, there's one. There's one. First fish of the trip. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a nice one too. Nice one. Nice one. Oh, get him out of there, get him out of there. Get him out of there. Okay, I thought I saw something. There. We got our first redfish on the board. We're gonna get away from here real quick. Oh man, yes. Let me see if I can put a pin in it here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yes! Unchartered, on the board, and it's not even that bad of a fish. I'm trying to keep him in the net here. Look at this freaking redfish. He's kind of drumming too. It is freaking awesome. First fish to get on the new camera. Let's get it back. Let's get him back. This redfish. Yes! Dude, I am so stoked for that redfish. So, I was just about to do an update. We went back into the creek, and I literally got so far back into the creek that I couldn't even push pull anymore. So, I threw on this point right here. I thought I saw a swirl, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna cast right back in there. And he freaking nailed it. We got our Saltist Beyond Braid 30 pound. We got a 25 pound leader. Not chafed, but got that DOA 3-inch paddle tail. I got the Saltist rod. Actually, I got most of the rods that I have today besides one from my buddy over at Papa J's Tackle Shack. I'll put a link down in my video. You guys got to go check him out. He's located in Casselberry, Florida. He gives me a good deal for everything. He's a great guy. And yeah, let's get on some more fish. I'm so excited for this. There's one. There's a nice one. Oh, it's a big one too. Oh, it's giant. Oh, it's giant. Oh. Okay. Okay, let me get this one up. Oh. Get him. Oh. Oh. We got him. We got him. So we don't ruin our spot here. Come on, buddy. Nice freaking redfish. Number 2 of the day. These are kind of in the net. Look at this redfish, man. Such a cool fishery. Nice redfish, man. Look at that tail. So sweet. Oh, and there's more blowing up, so we're gonna get him down. Yes, I'm so excited for this. Look at the colors. We're gonna get him down. Okay, he is ready to go. We're just fishing all these little points, and honestly, we're looking at our Salt Strong app and picking out the spots I want to fish, hitting these little points with oyster bars, and I think we might be on a pattern. So let's continue, get on these patterns, and see if it pays off. We got 2 on the board, so that's freaking awesome. There's another one right there, so let's go get that one. Now I can kind of talk about what we're doing, since I think I kind of got them patterned out. So if you see, it comes in, point, goes in again, and another point, and it just keeps doing that. And each one of these, there's like a little piece of grass out here, which I know has got oysters on it. So I'm just taking this really, really small jig head in a DOA 3-inch, and honestly, they're hitting it on the drop. And when I mean on the drop, I mean it's only a couple inches of water, or it's only a couple feet of water, maybe even only a foot. But that one, I didn't even have a chance. I didn't even know he was on there. I thought I snagged the bottom because it literally was on the cast. I didn't even jig it. Talking about a fight, man. There is nothing better than a good sized redfish, man. They fight so hard. So it's got to be besides snook. I mean, snook is the same, but the snook fights very, very hard. Don't get me wrong, but these redfish, man, they are a beast. Let me tell you what. But I gotta feel them slam it. Dude, I got another one. Look at this right here. Oh, yes, sir. Oh my God. This is another target species that I was looking for while we're out here. Getting a little used to being in this little tiny boat. Nice little trout. I love it. We're gonna let this guy go. There he goes. Now we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere now. I like it. I like where this is going. All right, let's get back out there and catch another one. Here's one. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right at the boat. This one's even bigger. Even bigger, man. 2 more casts, and we are on another giant freaking trout. And this is giant for me. I honestly don't catch trout a lot. These are like my PB trouts, honestly. I'm not really sure how big he is. I could probably measure him here for a second here. Let's see. Let's get a small measure on him. I don't want him to flop around too much. Okay, so my biggest is 21. This is 16, but nice freaking trout as it is. Here we on the board once again. Let's see if we can get another. He's gone. Oh man, this one might be a netter. Oh, oh, he got off. He got off. Even bigger. They're getting bigger. They're getting a lot bigger. Oh, he's probably 20 inches. This is freaking awesome. Nice little trout. Oh God. I'm gonna start putting them on the other side. Oh God. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a nice red. Good red. Good red. Good red. Is this still on? It is. Oh God. We gotta go. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, he's in the gills here. There he is. Nice. Yes, sir. On that white. Let me put that on there. Okay. Let me slip that in there. All right. Our third red of the day. Mine's all tangled up here. I'm just trying to show you this Diawa, 3-inch on the corner of it. Beautiful redfish, dude. They are so beautiful here. This is freaking awesome. We're gonna go ahead and pop this out. Oh God, he did not like that. Okay. It's like a foot of water here. Okay. He is gone. Yes! Dude, I love catching reds. Dude, absolutely love it. I had no idea that fish would be there. I was literally just blind casting. About to actually go back into a creek because the tide's starting to go out now. So we were just messing around with the trout for a little while to see what was kind of happening. But yeah, there was a red there. The other ones were bigger, but hey, I'm happy with the red all day long. Got some trout, some redfish for 3 redfish. I think 5 or 6 trout, maybe 7 trout. I don't know. I'll have to watch this back and see. But let's get us unanchored and get on another one. All right, so now you can see it's officially low tide. You can see all of these oyster beds. Oh, they're everywhere. We're just casting it out. We're just pitching off right on the corners, trying not to get snagged. And these redfish are hanging. Man. These redfish are hanging right on the corners or in these little bay areas. I've been seeing a few of them in here. I can't get them to commit to anything, but we're just gonna keep working our way down and maybe end up in the back of the canal here where we were this morning. Oh, see, there he is. And there was a giant one out in front of that area over there. There was a little river, little canal pouring out, and there was a giant one, and he was just spooked, so there's really nothing I could do. All right, well, safe to say there is 0 fish up in this area. Hopefully we're not stuck now. It's literally dried up all the way. Oh God, oh God.
It was at this moment I realized that the tide is actually still going out. And what I didn't realize when I was going back up into the creek was it was getting muddier and muddier. And my truck is actually across from the bay there. I started realizing that I was running out of water and I was very far away from my truck still. So I had to hightail it out of this creek mouth. And the worst thing that could have happened, and I cannot believe it, but we ran out of water, and the mud was as deep as my push pole. So I had to shut off all the cameras, and thank God I finally made it back to the little launch there.
Okay, well, guess what? We might be screwed. We might actually be screwed. Freaking dying right now. Now, I have one lesson, and that's if you're going to a new spot and you have no idea where you're going, you should maybe just scope it out if you can, because look at this. I about died out here, and I had 3 more hours. I literally used my push pole and went all the way from over there. I am literally dying. The bugs are everywhere. I need to get off this boat. What is going on, guys? We are out here in Jacksonville once again, just basically going all over wherever we can to try to catch the biggest redfish we can and the biggest trout we can, and maybe even some flounder. We do have the big motor today, so we are actually not limited like we were last time, and we're gonna be able to get way back up in these channels, hit the main cuts, and pretty much all over, versus last time it was just a little trolling motor mission and we ended up getting stuck in the marsh. So we're gonna hit all of these lines behind us, all the points, all the back creek, pretty much anything we can do to try to catch some fish today. So I'm hoping to get on a nice big redfish. I love Jacksonville. I've only been down here one other time, but it seems to be such a unique fishery, and I just love it. So no more talking, let's get on these fish, let's catch a big one. All right, we're starting off the morning with this Diawa paddle tail, white, with a 3/16 jig head, I believe, or an 1/8. I think it's a 3/16, but we're gonna fish all these little marsh coves, pockets, and just the whole shoreline really, and see if we can't get ourselves some redfish. Maybe it was a fish. I'm not feeling a whole lot of stuff over here. There's a fish. We got one. We got one. First fish of the day is a nice little trout. Nice little trout on the DOA. I can't even see myself in here, but little baby. Get a nice release on him. There he goes. Nice. Well, at least we're on the board. Oh, God. Right at the boat. Right at the boat. Not very big, but definitely swallowed that DOA. So it's a nice little paddle tail, man. He's tiny, but hey, this is a target species number 1, so let's let him go. There he goes. There's some redfish in here, hitting bait fish like right on shore. We're gonna try to get in here. Try to sneak in here and see if we can't get one. Oh. He's so shallow. Let's see if I can get in there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to throw that far. Ooh. Oh, I do got him. Oh God, this is a nice one. I think that's still on. It is. Oh yes, this is a good red. This is a good red. Let's see if I can put the stab anchor down. Oh, there we go. Let's get this on here. Okay. Yes, sir. It was rolling the whole time. That's freaking sick, dude. I'll try to straighten this out. Nice. Nice freaking redfish, dude. Of course. Got the DOA right in the bottom here. Look at this nice freaking redfish, dude. It's got 2 spots, at least. Nope. Oh God. Yeah, this one was feisty. We're gonna pop this up. Okay. For a second there, I wasn't sure if I got it on camera or not. 2 spots on the other side here. He's got 1 spot right there, but what a beautiful fish. I am so stoked to catch this fish out here for a second day. Let's get a nice release on this fish. There you go. All right, that is freaking awesome. Finally got a red on the board. I was not really sure what they were really keying in on, where they were at, but we spooked a bunch of them in here, and there was one that I was not aware of at all. I threw in the corner right in this pocket over here, and I was jigging, and then I decided I wanted to do another cast. I was reeling in fast, and there was a bull red like probably that big that spooked off, and then there was a couple other small ones that spooked off. So we're just making our way out of this cove, and one hit right there. So they must have been coming back in. I don't know if I scared them out and they came back in, and I just picked him up right at the mouth, but he hit right on this little shoreline here. So I guess we're gonna key on these little pockets and see if we can't get bit again. Heck yes, let's go.
This one. There's one.
Nice trout. Nice trout. All right. We're on trout number 3 of the day. Still not big. Still kind of a tiny Tim, but hey, it's fish. So we missed a real big one off that pile over there, but gonna let that one go. Get on some more. Ooh! That was a nice one. So what we're doing is we're throwing on this point right here, kind of like trying to keep a spot locked here, but there's the current's moving. This is a deeper edge, and we have a point, and there's all these different oyster beds over here, and these trout are sitting here. Yeah, the trout are sitting right here. This is a nice one. Oh, we got a better one, All right. All right, we got number 4. We are making progress on how big that they are. He's still tiny. He's still tiny, but hey, we're getting bigger. We'll get an actual release of them here. All right. Not the best release, but hey, I think we keyed in on some trout for sure. We'll see. We're gonna drop back down here on this point and see if we can't get another one. But again, what we're using is a jig head that was made by me and a Diawa 3-inch cal in the white. So let's catch another one. I'm gonna leave the camera on. Let's see if I can't get one here. All right, throw it up. Let it trickle down. It's a little deeper. Let it hit bottom. Give it a twitch. Oh, yeah, they're here. Give it another twitch. Where are we at? Bottom. It's actually really deep here. So it seems like there's like one little area that they like to be at. It's like you get a little bit, you get about halfway here, and then they're not there. So let's see. Let it sink, let it sink, let it sink. Get on the bottom. Try to get our trolling motor here. Hop, hop. There he is. There's a nice one. Oh. Like I said, a little hop, hop. I think this is a better one too. Oh yes, sir. Oh, almost fell in the water. All right. Didn't even turn the camera off for that one. I have another one. Getting bigger. Getting bigger. Swallowed it. They always look bigger. He's actually not bigger, but he is about the same size. But let's go see if we can. Oh, he was ready to go. Let's see if we can't get out there and catch a few more. We're after a big trout today. Now we're gonna take this off here, and we're gonna grab the ultralight. See if we can't have some fun on the ultralight while we're here. See if they will like this. Although it's pretty deep, so we'll see. Oh. Got it on the drop. I watched the line just go crazy. Oh yes, this is on the Z-Man. This is Z-Man 2.5-inch shrimp. Actually is not that bad. I guess they're all about the same size, but heck yes. I literally I threw it out and didn't even jig it, not once. I just saw the line take off, so I knew that we had one on there. Let's see if we can do it again. There he is. This one actually seems pretty decent here. They're all over in here, non-stop. I'm like trying to keep the boat here. He swallowed it. The Z-Man 2-inch shrimp. That's what we were on, but another little baby. Still waiting for that giant. So after that last trout, I just kept catching them non-stop for literally hours, and I can show you every single trout, but it would be so repetitive. And I just sat in that one spot, caught trout forever on every single bait that I threw out. It did not matter. They were just slamming it every single cast all the way till the tide died. Once the tide died, we decided to run up the river and try some other spots found on our Smart Spots app. Figured I'd try them out, see what happens, and we ended up in this little tiny cove, very, very shallow, and I was just doing some blind casting. And man, did it pay off. There's one. There's one. There's one. Oh, real nice one. Oh, God. Real nice one. There he is. God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh. Got him. I freaking got him. All right. All right. All right. Let's stab this so we don't spook any more fish. Okay. Looks like we're really shallow right now in there. Nice. Nice freaking redfish, man. I can like this. I almost lost him. This never gets old, but I'm not gonna pull it out. Oh man, this hook is buried. Hook is buried, but I want to show you. It's that Diawa once more. There he is, right in that mouth. I might actually have to like break this hook off. It's like, oh, yep, I actually had to break the hook. Pull it out. Broke the hook off. That sucks. How freaking crazy. We are just blind casting. The water is so dirty. Blind casting and hopping and hopping and hopping. And he was just, dude, it's literally like, I don't even know how to show this. See if I can show you. It is literally like, it's this, that's how deep it is. It's just it's like barely a foot deep. And he was up in there, but I had to break off my hook. We're gonna take care of this Let's get retied, get back out there. Okay, exactly what I thought would be there. A trout. Little baby trout. The current just finally started moving and these trout are coming out of this. It's flowing through these two little islands here. Let's see if we can't get another one.
After that last trout, the fishing pretty much just died, and we decided just to end it at that note. We had a pretty good day, caught a few really good fish, a bunch of trout. What more can you ask for? So we decided to just pack it up, head home early, call it a day. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the things. I hope you like this video. Till next time.